Lefke Haber TV'den hepinize merhabalar sevgili izleyenler. Bugün sürpriz bir programla tekrardan karşınızdayız. Lakin bugünkü konseptimiz diğerlerinden çok farklı ve bir ilk olacak. Programımızın yayın akışına İngilizce olarak devam edeceğiz. Konuğumuz Rum vatandaşımız Marius bizlerle birlikte olacak. Eğer ki İngilizce bilmiyorsanız YouTube'dan canlı yayında seçeneğini İngilizce altyazı olarak değiştirmenizi öneririz. Şimdi İngilizce olarak yayınımıza devam ediyoruz. Hello Mr. Mayos, welcome to our channel. To begin with, we're gonna discuss about some topics we prepared together. The firstly, what do you think about today the festival? If you want, we can discuss about it firstly.
Well, festival is a great opportunity to come and meet people, celebrate together, celebrate the products of our land, of our island, things we learn to enjoy together, to sing and dance and eat and drink together. It's a very happy event that shows that people can actually live together in a very productive way, very enjoyable way.
And what about the opportunities? As you know, the Lefke local area, the people is actually introduced to their product, the handmade product.
Yes.
And what would you like to say about it?
Well, it's great to enjoy these products. It's great to produce and share these products and market them so that the people can gain some, make some better life, a good living. These are very good products, natural, healthy, that we should promote so that people on our island enjoy these natural products rather than artificial things, which is bad for our health. And this is also good because it also gives some profit to the farmers who produce these products.
And similar to the culture as well, the product, isn't it?
Yes.
And what was the best product to buy it?
From here?
Yes, from here.
Well, the festival is about dates, about hurmades. So I will buy a lot of hurmades to have as a dessert, and whatever any other product which is produced and available in the market.
And at the same time, what do you think about the Lefke area? Have you ever been to here before, or this is your first time here?
I've been here once before. I always wanted to come to Lefke. I heard a lot of things about Lefke. My father was working in the mines in Lefke 50, 60 years ago. And I always heard a lot about workers working together, striking together for a better life, Greek Cypriots and Turkish Cypriots uniting to demand and fight for a better life together and more prosperous life for everybody.
Okay, if you want, let's talk about the relationship between the Turkish Cypriots and Greek Cypriots.
I think we should strengthen this relationship. I think we should, we need each other. We are the two sides of the same coin. Our identity is interwoven. We cannot exist without each other. It's a small island. We have a common fiber, a common DNA, common culture.
A lot of common things as well.
A lot of common things that it's a solid base to build a future together. The future is not there waiting for us. We have to create it, and we can create a better future for the next generations, and learn from the mistakes we both did in the past 50, 60 years, and try to make it better so that everybody can live a much better life on this island. This island, if we all work together peacefully, with respect for each other and cooperation, it could be a paradise. And we can also improve our standard of living and also create the conditions where today we have so many people immigrating to Cyprus from the neighboring countries because of war, because of economic situation. We can accommodate these people, we can engage them and introduce them in our society, integrate them in our society, because we need people to work, people who are willing to work together with others.
And need each other to
need
people.
to help each other. We want them here. We don't want the people who are extremists. We want the people who want to live in peace.
Let's talk about yourself if you want. Would you like to interview yourself?
Well,
Introduce yourself.
my name is Marius. I've been involved by communal activities for many years, more than 25 years, because I was curious to learn more about the Turkish Cypriot community. I grew up in Nicosia, but I never really had a friend, people from the other community, because
You were from the Nicosia?
I am from Nicosia, actually from a neighborhood close in the old town, which used to have a lot of Turkish Cypriot residents, Arab Ahmed neighborhood.
Near to there.
Yes, and but when I was growing up, it was after '63. There was the Green Line. We couldn't interact with. So I grew up without ever knowing Turkish Cypriot people until in the early 90s, 92, 93, 94, when we had the opportunity to start. And I was very curious to learn more about. And when I met Turkish Cypriots and people from the other community, I realized how important it was for me to learn more about myself. When you talk and you hear the other perspective, you make a more complete picture about the world. You have a better understanding of the situation when you hear other perspectives, not just your own propaganda, your own narrative. You hear other perceptions and other experiences, and I was fascinated that this was possible. And I was active in many bicommunal groups. I visit the north side as much as I can. I have a lot of friends, and I am convinced, I know for sure from my experience, that this is possible for people who are good meaning, they have goodwill, they don't want to exploit anybody, but they want to interact and cooperate and create a peaceful and more prosperous future for all the residents of the island.
And what about the future? What do you think about the future of Cyprus?
I try to be optimistic. There were, in our experience, the last 20, 30 years, there were many opportunities where we could have made the jump. We had an unplanned where we came very close. Then we had Agel being in the government with Chedebe, and again Christophe has with Talat were very close to reaching an agreement. Then Akinci with Anastasiadis, and unfortunately there is always a little bit something missing, and I think it's the determination of the leaders to find a solution. The people,
they need to determine the
they
solution.
need to be more determined, more demand, more how shall I say, to be more determined about reaching a solution, because it's the foundation where all the other problems can be solved. You cannot solve the economy, the corruption, other problems if there is no solution. We need a solution, we need a peaceful coexistence based on cooperation.
The leaders need to talk about to find the solution.
We have to solve the problem. It's the foundation it's the first step to address all the other problems. We cannot address effectively other issues, other problems in our island, unless we solve the problem.
And my last topic can be maybe a little bit the politicals, but I want to ask this: what's your suggestion about the political problems?
We need to come closer together. We need to be inclusive. We need to bring people from all the political sides who want to find a peaceful solution with peaceful ways for both sides, and make a more inclusive process, not just the two leaders negotiating, but more engage more people, more political entities, NGOs, local communities, engage more groups to get to know each other, to create a common vision about the future. Everything is political. So we need to solve we need a political settlement. We need a foundation where all other issues can be addressed collectively, together. We have the opportunity with natural gas in the Mediterranean. If we manage to excavate and work together to capitalize on this and share it with the countries around us and European Union, Middle East, Turkey, then we can create a better future. We can make it, but we need to think positive.
If we want, we can do it.
Yes, if we want, we can do it, exactly.
This is the main problem.
I think so. We need to want to solve the problem.
And I want to ask the last thing. The UN or European Union, they doing it together to communicate society.
Yeah.
And they design the trips with two communities.